Very interesting topic. Very, very interesting topic. And a lot of people speculations on the street right now. I said that the Vybz Kartel that was released from prison is not the real Vybz Kartel, but is a clone. Okay, let's put it into perspective, people.
Kartel. How are you there? How are you there? My dad, how are you there? Kartel at the teach. How are you there? Kartel. Them say you just get released. Release a fake cartel for the beats. Then tell me say you just come home. You come back to take back the throne. But me know that is a clone. Me say that is a clone, you take me dumb.
Yeah, man. Look for some people you know they are road and never see Kartel later and they around him a day in their life for things that they know the artists look through them see him on some internet and picture and bleach out coloring book days and everything there. Stuck in the past. Or some look a young girl were born in 2000. Look like them born 2021. Hear me now, 2001. Look like them just born in 2020. I go on like say, them know Kartel looks very well. So now them can't sure, but the truth is, me not think them ever really know how Kartel look because them never know the Kartel looks are changed long before them even born. Easy.
Him have the disease, so it don't look like him. But in all honesty, it really doesn't look like him to me, and it never sound like him. And probably if you watch the movie when they clone Tyrone, it might change your whole perspective of everything. Like, them not gonna just tell me something, so I'm just shove it up my throat like that. Yeah, give me the raw evidence and hardcore truth. But, I don't know, from the moment I see the video, I say, I'm a Kartel this. So let me know, guys. Do you think it's really Vybz Kartel, or do you think it's just a cheap clone? Because despite the fact that we don't know certain things with them are going with, we are way too technologically advanced for me just believe certain things. So, and this is just my perspective and my opinion. Probably when him start do some rounds and him start hit the gym and him back in them element, I can't say yeah the God return, but for now I can't tell that, and that look like him to me.
Watch. Oh, all I know. I go spend on hard-earned money. Claim say una go a Kartel concert. Go watch the clone perform. Because if that a Kartel needed, me not lie. At this point, I'm a ghost attack to now. Because that a no Kartel. Unless I let them let him out for dead. Because what am I looking at? What am I looking at? Even the man voice different. That's not Kartel, honey. And I don't care what nobody say. I know these things. For all we know, Kartel is still in a prison. Our Kartel been died. And they don't want us to know. Because they don't want the uproar. So they say, okay, let's just let out somebody who look like Kartel. Well, not even look like, because that don't look like Kartel, a bomber rascal. That the person that look like everybody that Kartel have been accused of unaliving put together. Lizard, nonopus, crocodile. That don't. And if you notice, then come out of jail with this little white woman on inside. Who is she? You don't think I shot and him kids and when I go for him? Who is that lady? I don't know if you use no brain, you know. I don't know if you use no eye them. Because God not give you eye for just fasten up people's business. God give you eye if you see the Bible say, who have ears, let them hear. And who have eyes, let them see. Because that's not Kartel. Me, would I spend my money if you go watch that? Perform me? You must be bomberclad mad. You is bomberclad mad. We don't even boycott any concert for them say Kartel I go have. Because I rip off the man name.
Yeah, man, breaking news. Them have a clone machine in Jamaica where them a use a clone people. Certain artists and people, watch out. Because them a clone people in real life. You hear that?
I use my name to make big money. Knowing that the man either dead or not come out of prison ever. Me no business that. Me no care what no one call me conspiracy theorist. Me no care, me never rang yet. Me never rang on a Kartel. That's not a Kartel. If that a cartel is, me ghost attack to no right now.
Yeah, people. Just finished my morning workout, you know. Good half hour and thing, you know. Can't too overdo it yet. Take it in stride. You know we say fitness and family, though. Yeah, man, God is the greatest.
Alright, here we go, people. Let's reason about this. Alright. If you don't born before the year 2000, remember, say, you might not know Kartel looks all too well. Because first of all, you have to remember that Vybz Kartel hasn't looked like himself since the coloring book era. See? So from the man say coloring book, him did done transform already. So somehow remember the coloring book Kartel from 20 years ago or 25 years, however long it was. But you have to remember that people change over time. So we're going to support whatever side you want to feel like on the depend for make on just reason and think about what you really say. Okay? And just kind of analyze it from a different perspective. So young people, remember say before 2000 Kartel did dark skin, never bleach out. So Kartel they look totally different from what you think him look like as a bleach out Kartel. Plus the makeup on me that talked about on my last video. There is makeup in the entertainment world where artists put on them little smooch and them thing there. Now, all type of things are being said, but you know what I'm saying, as far as the clone thing, when you can look and see for yourself that this is the Vybz Kartel where them are going right now. If it's not the real cartel, well, back to question, you know what I say? But me I left that for Uno to decide each individual. Me not go tell us you're wrong or right. Saying all I can tell you is that Kartel never looked like himself before going to prison. Because I remember saying I did a bleach and I do a whole different thing with the tattoo, the coloring book style of, you know, appearance and image. Image did change. You have to remember these things too. So just kind of look back at the different changes and looks of Kartel and you see say him never even look like himself when you see him and I say that is Vybz Kartel. That is not what Vybz Kartel looked like before in the 90s or 95, 96, 97. You can look at Adidja Palmer in a 96, 97, 98 before bleaching and see what the real Vybz Kartel look like. Before the coloring book version what you know. Because I say the coloring book him color himself up and change up, bleach up everything, style everything, look. Trim up all the eyebrow. One bag of thing going on, people. We don't even know the depths and the levels of changes were going on, I tell you the truth, From the man say, 33 degrees of eve, From the man say, the mason are there and gone that way that we not too know what changes make. So, me not judge the individual, nor judge the individual where I judge and criticize. That is where me there upon the thing. I'm just a reasoning person where just reason upon things and have a perspective on things. So you can look at it from a different angle instead of just a point and I say, wait, you can think and say, maybe, or well, maybe not. You get what I say? But you have a reason upon things. You can't just jump to a conclusion. However, make we dive into the nitty-gritty of things right now. Yeah, so, alright. Yeah, man, so remember this now, people. We done establish the truth and the fact that Vybz Kartel didn't look like himself since the 2000 era, 2003, 2004, and him start bleach 5. Whenever him pick up that style and switch up him whole image and style, remember that was a big thing in Jamaica. Everybody started talking, it got political, it got this. People were talking about, oh, he might bleach, he might make the people bleach. Remember, he did set the trend for the new bleaching era in Jamaica. Because once Vybz Kartel start bleach, it become a thing. Him say coloring book, it became a thing. People start color up them skin, woolly put more youth start get tattoo and girls start get tattoo. True, he has been a trendsetter in Jamaica, but not for the best things. He's not always been a trendsetter for the best, most progressive, doings. Sometimes are the most illiterate, ignorant things where Vybz Kartel say trend for. Things that can damage you in the near future, like drinking too much rum or energy drinks. You see what I say? So, I'm not going to say I'm defending anything where I'm doing at them area. I'm just telling you these are facts that he's been setting these trends. And at that same time, when he was setting these trends for bleaching and coloring book tattooing, right? He did not look like himself. So that is all I'm trying to establish with people. So remember this, if he never looked like himself at that time, what that mean? That means you are looking at and thinking about a Vybz Kartel face, right? That was never really even the real face from the get-go. If you never know Kartel from the 90s, before he started bleach, the Alliance Kartel were there way before the bleaching era, then you won't know what I'm talking about. You'll still be questioning it. So this is now going to make you say, well, maybe this is why when you look upon him now, you kind of like, this not look like Kartel. Because number one, 14 years later, 13 to 14 years later, after you are sick, Vybz Kartel, where you never really even know in the first place, as far as the looks what him did have, that was necessarily the look what him did naturally born with. Okay, so just think about it from that angle. And then for all the people who believe it's still a clone, I tell you what, man, maybe they do have a couple cloning facilities in Jamaica. And the USA has started a special program in Jamaica right now where they might take with certain high-level individuals when very popular and known and have influence, and they don't want them to have any influence anymore. So what they do is, to remove them and put somebody else in place, like them doing at the government with the president, them and prime minister them, and remove them, kill them and put somebody else in a place, infiltrate them. So maybe Vybz Kartel think get infiltrated on a deep level and them take him out of the prison and replace him with a man where, can sound like him, talk like him, and drop 2 rhymes and thing, and imitate him and thing. What I wanna say, that could be the possibility, eh? Jano, this is a world where we live in. We don't know, because they want to say them clone Tyrone, then clone Jamie Foxx, them clone Eminem. Because this is Eminem when I look, me not tell you like the Eminem when I see nowadays, me not believe say Eminem. It look like a machine, look like a thing will come out of a cyborg robot machine, but them build somewhere they are firing, for real. So yeah, man, maybe if Vybz Kartel woman all tear off all them skin, she good for y'all see couple machine, Terminator machine parts and thing, me I say? Like the Terminator hand or something, me I say? So it's crazy right now, people, Yeah, man, so tell Vybz, they must say that woman there, Vybz Kartel handler too, they must say not even a wife or nothing, just ship, them put her there as a handler for the clone, for the robot. And yeah, man, all the things them couldn't get the clone right, so the clone is a change up on them and them try to keep it together. Why me don't know people wanna tell me one thing, a crazy thing, a story I tell a road right now. This kind of remind me of a Michael Jackson situation.